Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Anton Andres, and joining me today is Miss Anime Lamentillo from the Department of Public Works and Highways. So right now we are along a new extension of the Cavite-Laguna Expressway, or CALAX, and here to tell us more about it is Miss Anime. So what are we expecting from this new extension of this expressway?
Hi Anton, thanks for the ride. So, the first segment of the Cavite-Laguna Expressway will be open this October. It will start in Mamplasan interchange and will end in Santa Rosa exit. This is about 25% of the total alignment of about 45 kilometers, which we expect to fully complete by early 2022. As you can see, there's a lot of construction that's ongoing at this stage, and we're really rushing that the whole infra is completed by October.
And all in all, how many exits are we expecting, at least for this segment for now?
In total, the entire stretch will have about 8 exits. We will be opening at least 2 exits by October. And what's good about this alignment is that it's gonna decongest about 50,000 vehicles out of the main thoroughfares, like the Laguna Boulevard, the Governor Highway, and SLEX. So it really bridges the gap. So for example, if the travel time from Cavite to Laguna was 2 hours before this expressway, once this is completed, we're going to cut travel time by 45 minutes. So kung makikita nyo, what's very special about this expressway is that this will be the first expressway na barrier-less. Ibig sabihin, it will be able to recognize your plate number, and if kunwari may RFID ka, then you wouldn't need a barrier anymore. So meron na siyang automatic recognition system. So we were incorporating a lot of technology in the new expressways that we're building. In fact, yung ibang expressways natin, like the LX Harbor Link, yung LX SLEX connector, these are truck graded expressways. So this is the first time, and this solves yung problem on truck bans. So kung dati parang you need to wait for a certain window period for you to be able to traverse the area, this master plan will also effectively facilitate goods and trade in the metro. So we feel that there are more roads, there will be more opportunities, there will be more economic opportunities for the provinces as well.
And what else? What other tech will be employed in CALAX?
We will also be employing HD CCTV cameras and monitors, speed monitors. So kumbaga, if pagka kunwari like overspeed ka in that highway, then we will immediately note it and have it on record, including your plate number. So marami tayong tech to ensure that the traffic flow is well regulated as well.
And then this section, it spans about 10 kilometers long?
Yeah, the first section that we're opening on October is about 10 kilometers long.
So those who will plan to frequent this area, who's going to benefit from this section the most? At least this 10-kilometer section.
I guess people that's traversing Cavite, Laguna, and South Luzon area also want to go to Manila. So this provides a ready access. Cavite-Laguna Expressway is part of a master plan called Luzon Spine Expressway. We're adding 18 more expressway from the northernmost part of the Luzon to the southernmost part of Luzon. Once the entire alignment is completed, we're going to create a loop within Metro Manila that will enable travel time of about 20 to 30 minutes. We're going to connect the south of Manila to the northernmost part of Manila, which is Quezon City, in about 20 to 30 minute time span. But more importantly, the master plan will also reduce travel time from Manila to Bicol, Manila to La Union, and will effectively connect Laguna, Quezon, ultimately to Bicol. So we expect about a 50% reduction in travel time. So if at one point, for you to travel to Bicol, it takes about 16 hours. Once this master plan is completed, it's gonna be reduced to 9 hours.
And that's from northernmost of Luzon all the way to the southernmost of Luzon in 9 hours.
That's the plan. So we're adding 18 more expressway. We have now about 385 kilometers of high standard highway expressway. And we plan to build by 2022 1,085 in total.
Since you mentioned the spine, basically, is it going to be NLEX and SLEX being the spine, and highways such as this, CALAX and MCX and stuff like that, being the branches of them?
Okay, well, it's really a very holistic master plan, but it intends to connect NLEX and SLEX, because now you don't really have a direct access aside from EDSA and C5. And once the Skyway Stage 3 is completed, once the NLEX SLEX connector is completed, and we are sure that the motorists would have an alternative route going from south to north. So we will effectively destroy the north and south divide. Hopefully, once we are done with the expressway in Metro Manila, it will be easier for people to actually go from one city to the next. And when this master plan is over, we expect to decongest EDSA and C5 by about 300,000 vehicles and other main thoroughfares. So the first segment will be able to remove about 10,000 vehicles from the major thoroughfares. But once the entire alignment is completed, it will be able to remove at least 50,000 vehicles. So, maliban dun sa travel time reduction, you're going to have a lot of diverted routes. So we expect also the major routes to be less congested.
Because of this, CALAX is one of the many highway projects of the DPWH. So do you see, because of this network, do you think Metro Manila will slowly be decongested and be somewhat decentralized in the coming years once this is complete?
Yeah, we all complain about traffic, and several studies have already been done. JICA has done one, and it says that we're already losing about 3.5 billion a day because of traffic. Sabi nila, without any intervention, this will increase to 5.4 billion a day. And I think everyone can feel it. I mean, everyone has complained about traffic. I have complained about traffic. But once this infrastructure is in place, you will never see Metro Manila travel in the same light. This will effectively revolutionize transportation and mobility in the metro.
And the solution is to expand the highway network.
We're expanding the highway network. Department of Transportation is creating more public transportation. Lagi nga namin sinasabi, this is always a tag team. The infrastructure network is always, the road network is always complemented by the railway and the public transportation. But is there a need for more roads? Of course. Kita mo naman yung traffic, diba?
True.
So, we're already losing a lot of traffic. Making sure that this administration is really confident that, build will revolutionize the way transportation is done with it. The Luzon Spine Expressway is adding like 18 more expressway in the northernmost part and the southernmost part of Luzon. So we've already completed the Plaza de Lao section of Skyway Stage 3. Moving forward, we're going to expect that this alignment will effectively connect Makati and Quezon City. Apart from that, we expect to open this year NLEX Harbor Link Segment 2, which connects port area in Manila all the way to Quezon City. Kung dati 1 hour yung travel time mo from Manila to Quezon City or more, once this infrastructure is completed, 20 to 30 minutes na lang. What's good about this expressway is it's the first truck-rated expressway in the highway. You effectively remove 70,000 vehicles out of the main thoroughfares, and you remove about 70% of the trucks in C5, Aurora Boulevard, and other major thoroughfares. So feeling namin it will be able to facilitate trade across the country as well. Itong Skyway Stage 3 and yung NLEX Harbor Link mo will be connected by another key infrastructure called the NLEX SLEX Connector. So you effectively have now access from Manila to Makati, Manila to BGC, which before did not exist. So this is a game changer kasi dati wala kang direct access. If you're coming from Ortigas, you do not have a direct access to Manila. And apart from the huge expressway, we're doing a lot of bridges as well. So you have the BGC Ortigas Link Bridge, for example, which connects the Fort and Ortigas within a 10-minute time frame.
And we hope, folks, you enjoyed this little one-on-one chat with Miss Anime from the DPWH. So if you want to know more about the DPWH and their projects, you can always visit their website and their Facebook page. And you can also visit Secretary Mark Villar's Facebook page for frequent updates. Again, this is Anton Andres from AutoIndustriya.com, and thanks for watching.